Welcome to the world of C++ programming. If you are new to this channel, please like, share, and subscribe. C++ comments. Comments can be used to explain C++ code, and to make it more readable. It can also be used to prevent execution when testing alternative code. Comments can be single-lined or multi-lined. Single-line comments start with 2 forward slashes. Any text between 2 forward slashes and the end of the line is ignored by the compiler and will not be executed. Example of a single-line comments in C++. This example uses a single-line comment before a line of code. Another example uses a single-line comment at the end of a line of code. These two examples of using a comment have the same effect on the code. The compiler will just ignore the lines within the 2 forward slashes, and will not be executed. See the sample code. Example of multi-line comments in C++. Multi-line comments start with forward slash with asterisk and ends with asterisk with forward slash. See example. So, which one is better, single-line or multi-line comments? It is up to you which one you are going to use. Normally we use 2 forward slashes for short comments and forward slash with asterisk for long comments. C++ variables. Variables are containers for storing data values. In C++, there are different types of variables, defined with different keywords, for example. Let us examine the different types of variables in C++. Int stores integers, whole numbers, without decimals, such as 583 or -583. Double stores floating point numbers, with decimals, such as 67.99 or -67.99. Float stores fractional numbers, containing 1 or more decimals, sufficient for storing 6 to 7 decimal digits. Char stores single characters, such as A or B. Char values are surrounded by single quotes. String stores text, such as, "Welcome to LSU." String values are surrounded by double quotes. Bool stores values with 2 states, true or false. What are the rules to declare variables in C++? To declare a variable, you need to know what data type it is going to be of and what its name would be. The variable name has constraints on what you can name it. Following are the rules for naming variables. Variable names in C++ can range from 1 to 255 characters. All variable names must begin with a letter of the alphabet or an underscore. After the first initial letter, variable names can also contain letters and numbers. Variable names are case-sensitive. No spaces or special characters are allowed. You cannot use C++ keyword, a reserved word, as a variable name. Here are some examples of acceptable variable names. The syntax. Type is one of C++ types such as int. Variable name is the name of the variable such as x, or my name. The equal sign is used to assign values to the variable name. To create a variable that should store a number, look at the following example. You can also declare a variable without assigning a value, and assign the value later. Look at the second line of the sample code. If you assign a new value to an existing variable, it will overwrite the previous value. Sample code shows the initial value of myname is equal to 78, then it is assigned a new value of 22, so the final output of this code is 22. Other data types of C++. A demonstration of other data types. Let us look at the example on how correctly we can declare variables and its value. To display variables, let us have this example using the cout. The cout object is used together with the double less than operator to display variables. To combine both text and a variable, separate them with double less than operator. Look at the sample code. To declare more than one variable of the same type, use a comma-separated list, as shown in the example. To sum up the values of the variables, use the plus operator. Later we will discuss the C++ mathematical operator. You can also assign the same value to multiple variables in one line. Look at the example. It is also recommended to use descriptive names in order to create understandable and maintainable code. All C++ variables must be identified with unique names. These unique names are called identifiers. Identifiers can be short names like X and Y or more descriptive names such as age, sum, total volume. This way of naming variable is a good practice, although other naming convention is also okay. Let us have this example with a simple code using the identifiers. Study the comments. A good programming practice in naming variables should be descriptive, so that you can easily understand and maintain your code. Let us have the C++ constants. When you do not want others, or yourself to change existing variable values, use the const keyword. This will declare the variables as constant, which means unchangeable and read-only. Study the sample code, and observe how const keyword is used. Hope you have learned something from this tutorial. Watch for the next topic. Click subscribe and the notification bell so that you will be updated for the part 3 of this basic tutorial on C++. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell for updates of my new video. See you on my next video.